When we noticed that the law firm of Courtenay Coye L.L.P. kept appearing on court papers representing the government, and from what we've heard, they're also representing the government with matters that don't go to court. When we heard about that, it had our people, our supporters wondering, well, how much are they being paid? Because then they are all about transparency and non-ministerial interference and involvement. So we wanted to know how much they were getting paid. I wrote a letter to the Prime Minister in which I indicated that I assumed that they had the proper authority under the Constitution to have their firm represent the government in court. But I told the Prime Minister this is a matter for another time. Today now, in response to his statement on television that Courtenay Coye has the necessary permission from the Governor General to have their firm represent the government, I now simply asked him to show me the document where the Governor General gave permission to these two gentlemen to have their firms represent the government. Because, Isani, the Constitution of Belize says, if you are a senator and a firm that you belong to or is a partner in or anything like that engages in a contract with the government to provide services for pay out of the public's purse, those members of parliament, whether a senator or a member of the House, must submit that contract or an interest in that contract to the Governor General. And only upon the Governor General approving that exception can those firms engage in business with the government, or else those members of the National Assembly will have to vacate their seats. Now, this being a government that said that they were elected on a platform of transparency, we want to see the documentation to back up what they're claiming. And that's all. If they have it, they produce it, the matter is closed. If they produce to me how much the firm is making, the matter is closed, and then the Belizean people will decide whether or not they're getting value for money. So that was the purpose of the letter sent today.